In this video I'm going to be discussing the top 5 iOS apps for this month. Stay tuned to find out more. Hey, it's JK. Welcome back to another tech YouTube video on the channel. I know I haven't done a tech video for a while, and there probably is going to be a couple of weeks where there's not going to be any tech videos. Sorry about that. But anyway, this video is going to be about the top 5 apps for this month. This is August. So without further ado guys, let's get into the top 5 iOS apps for this month. So the first app from the top 5 list, in no particular order, is Quizup. This app is a game and it has quizzes on pretty much everything that you can imagine. Whether it's Marvel, dermatology, Fortnite, Sherlock, maths, spelling, pretty much anything, any topic in the world, it's going to be there. In this app you can follow your friends and play against them in all these challenges, just like competitively against your friends, which is fun. Or you can join tournaments of different levels in which you win currency which benefits you in the game, not like actual dollars or whatever, but you win game currency, which then you can buy things with in the game. Or you just stick to the classic game mode where you play a random person from the world, which is like the tournaments, and they get selected to play against you, but this time you don't win any money and you're not betting any money. The only benefit on this is that you get your level boosted up. So anyway, if you are interested in this game, which you should be, you can follow me at AKAJK and text me via the app that you came from YouTube. And also due to the fact that you're watching this video, I would say that you're interested in Apple, and there are quizzes on Apple and tech. So yeah, just remember, at AKAJK on this app, just text me via the app because it has that kind of features in there, and then we can play.
It's a cool app.
The second app is called Vellum. This is not a game or productivity app of sorts. This is a wallpaper app, and it is packed with some of the cleanest and best wallpapers I have seen on the market. And I am not exaggerating this one. While this app doesn't contain a huge variety of wallpapers, the ones that they do have are amazing. Like, I am not joking. If you check out other apps such as Zedge, they have loads more wallpapers. But you have to sift through like 90% of it to get through the 10% that are actually properly good. While in this, everything's properly amazing. So that's definitely a good thing. And they get updated all the time, and they have daily wallpapers. So each day they pick a really legit wallpaper and put it at the top so you can choose it and download it. The app itself is really nice to use as it has a very clean and stealthy UI. It's like all black and then you can see the wallpapers on it. It just makes for really clean and stealthy UI, as I just said. And it tends to be my go-to app for wallpapers whenever I'm looking for one. The one that's on my phone currently is not from them. That was linked to me via random Frank P. I can leave it in the description down below if I do find it online. I like to change up my wallpapers, obviously. I'm just that kind of guy. But Vellum, definitely best wallpaper app I've seen thus far. Now, third on the list is battery life. And I'm not talking about the battery life that you can see when you look at the top of your screen or you swipe up into the control center. I'm talking about the app battery life. Really handy app for making sure your phone is healthy. By healthy, I'm talking about your battery and how it's working properly. This app shows you a ton of statistics relating to your phone's battery, including the battery wear level, expected runtime for different tasks, and battery level, which I admit is not that useful. Wear level is like how much your battery is taking and beating. So currently mine's at like 100%. We're totally fine. It's a new phone, so it should be there. If it wasn't, I'd be pretty disappointed at Apple. Expected runtime is like you'll have 8 hours browsing the internet, 7 hours on YouTube. You'll have 6 hours playing this group of games. It's just giving you sort of estimated time that you'll be able to use a certain app or group of applications. But all around, this is a very handy app, which comes in very useful if you have an older phone, or just want to make sure that your phone is not going to get destroyed after you paid over $1,000 for it, in which you could have spent on I'm pretty sure you could have spent $1,000 on a pretty crappy car. Yeah, I just searched it up. You can buy a car for under $1,000.
And it wasn't very good. In fact, it was quite bad.
So yeah, you bought an iPhone 10 instead of a car. Well done to you. I'm in that group as well. We're all in this one together. The fourth app on this list is Guns and Ghosts AR. It's a bit of a mouthful. It really is just a pretty fun AR game that you can play in your downtime.
You don't have something called free time, guys.
If you're looking to test out a few AR apps, then this is a must-have. It's basically a free game in which you place a portal somewhere in your surroundings, in your like literal surroundings, like your room, wherever you are, and then ghosts come out of this portal and you have to shoot them like via the app.
Or slime a guy with a positron collider, huh?
Eventually, when all the ghosts are dead, you encounter the boss ghost, super hard to beat, and
I'm terrified beyond the capacity for rational thought.
then if you do, you advance to the next level. So it's pretty fun, pretty simple, and it's AR, so it's just cool to mess around with. Now, the fifth app on the list is a productivity app, and I use this all the time. It's called Bear. This is currently my note-taking app of choice. It has a really clean UI, as I've said for a couple of other apps on this list, and a load of additional features in terms of note-taking, such as checklisting, numerous fonts, many forms of listing, and the list goes on, pun intended. So this note-taking app is the opposite of a bare bones note-taking app. You see what I did there? Okay, yeah, I need to stop with the puns, but anyway, I use this on a daily basis. It's very useful. I script a lot of videos, put my notes down and stuff. I like it very much. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you're notified every single time I post a YouTube video. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts on this video and which apps you're going to be more inclined to download after this video. And yeah, I do hope I'll see you again in tomorrow's YouTube video, because here at AKJK, the grind is daily.